Okay, I'm going to react to an interviewer thinking that Elon Musk is just doing the work with Trump for preferential contracts. This is getting embarrassing, these journalists thinking this.
Greatest minds. I was just texting with Elon, was texting me this morning. I mean, think about having the brain of Elon Musk to sacrifice his time away from his businesses to help every single American make government more efficient, more accountable, and actually deliver the job that we're supposed to do.
You talk about Elon, you brought the two together, Elon Musk and President Trump. You have a great understanding of how he thinks and what he's able to do. Isn't there, though, a conflict of interest? This is a man who's benefited in a huge way in terms of billions of government contracts. How is that not a conflict of interest?
Your question's all wrong. Who's benefited? America. America didn't have an engine, a rocket to go to space. Elon built it. America just had a hurricane and they couldn't get the internet if it wasn't for Elon Starlink. When you think of the environment and Tesla, the #1 selling car in America, Elon doesn't benefit from government. America has benefited from Elon. And for Elon to sacrifice his time away from business because he cares about a country that opened up those arms that he immigrated to, that we are so proud of. I know it doesn't matter where you stood in the political spectrum, but when you watched in the middle of the campaign that Elon sent a rocket to space, reusable, came back and grabbed it, and nobody else in the world can do it, and that wasn't government, that was SpaceX. So the people who benefit is Americans from Elon. It's not the other way around.
But some can argue that Elon will benefit from easing regulation in
So Kevin McCarthy did a great job laying it out, and then she still presses forward. This is actually embarrassing for these journalists to do this. And it's not just her. And this is Bloomberg. This is not like MSNBC Trump derangement syndrome. Bloomberg is supposed to be someone covering financial topics right down the middle, I think. I mean, this is actually embarrassing that people think this kind of stuff.
In cryptocurrencies. I mean, take a look at how Dogecoin did when, his department was called Doge as a short form. I mean, it went up more than 700%. Surely that is a benefit. Surely he stands.
That is actually, like, again, I'm going to use the word embarrassing. That is absurd. I didn't even realize she was going to say that. You think Elon Musk is doing all this work with Donald Trump to boost the price of Dogecoin? Like, come on. At some point, these people need to be replaced with journalists that can actually think. It's just enough. We can't do any more Trump derangement syndrome. We can't do any more, you're as far left as you can be, and then you have, like, moral virtue. This is ridiculous. Dogecoin? A guy worth $300 billion cares about the price of a cryptocurrency being boosted. That is insane. Like, that's actually insane. You could say maybe Elon Musk wants to get involved with the government to have them be more efficient so that he can basically get to Mars. Is that a conflict of interest? It's not really. Like, there's no thing that financially Elon Musk needs. Everybody knows that. It's so easy to understand. If Elon Musk cared about financial gain, he'd own a bunch of yachts and stuff. He doesn't do that. He just keeps trying to innovate.
In terms of policies, easing policies in things like technology.
Well, I take it you've never met Elon because you would never, you would have never said that. The thing about Elon, he's a Thomas Edison. He doesn't care about wealth. He likes to invent and create the world to be better. So if you ever spent time with him, you would realize that the whole premise of your question is off. He doesn't put where he invests. He doesn't even think about that. What he's thinking is, how does he make the world more sustainable? How does he make the world safer? How does he put America in a stronger footing? And you know what? The rest of the world get benefits from that same place. So no, he won't get a benefit, but Americans are going to get a benefit. And I wish others. I mean, this is a president that's not afraid to go to the best and brightest. You know, in America, we used to have this thing called the Peace Corps, where people would volunteer to come back. We need a Peace Corps in executives who shows government how to be more efficient. Because you know what that will do? It'll save the taxpayer a lot of money. It'll make government more efficient and effective for those who care the most about it that we need to. And it will also put America on a stronger footing so the next century could be theirs.
We've talked about how Trump...
So Kevin McCarthy did it a lot nicer than I did, with a smile on his face, but he kind of, like, a little bit bluntly was like, you obviously never met him. No, he doesn't think that. I think Kevin McCarthy actually did a great job in that interview. And that actually is how you change minds. Like, my approach, for example, it's not going to change anyone's mind. I am just totally fed up with these journalists that come into this with their questions like, someone in first-year college should have corrected them, been like, this doesn't make any sense. Try to pursue the truth. Was your question delusional or not? But anyway, I'll finish the video here. Major win there for Kevin McCarthy. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.